I'm Matt Lovell. I'm Chief Technology Officer for Pulsant, and that means we help customers with technology, we're connecting to technology, and we bring them all together to help them enable IT and give them business outcomes.
Talking to a customer that says, I've got data, what shall I do with it? It's not really, that's something that they have to do themselves really, because they understand their business, and though we try to, we're never going to understand intimately where that data's come from, what the context is. That's a project in its own right. But in terms of what we're providing that company around our services that they consume or how they use one of our services to do something for their business, we can collect our data around that and ask specific questions of the data and feed back to them that they're making really poor use of a network connection or something stupid like that. It's a terrible example for using big data, granted, but it's more about you need to know what sort of value you want to get from your data, and we know what sort of value we would want to give to our customers about the data to our services.
The technology and where we want to be the hybrid IT single supplier, take that and articulate it to the market in a way that they're really going to understand. They always say, really hit the customer pain points and let them know where their problems are and where they want to be, but really addressing that, really humanising it for them, really addressing it in a way that they can digest, in a way they're like, oh, yeah, the best comedians are telling you jokes that are in real life, and you're like, oh, that's funny because that actually happens to me in real life. And what we want to do with our market messaging and when the sales guys go see them, you want them to have that light bulb moment, you want them to have that epiphany, that moment of realisation, and that's what is in store for 2016 for Pulsant and the marketing. It's making the customers have that actual real moment of clarity. This is where I am and this is where I want to be, and this is how Pulsant is going to get me there.